I know that a woman is closer to God. The way she forgives over and over is an angel's breath away from being divine. I know that a woman is more beautiful than she's pretty, more powerful than she's strong.
Hey, Wena. Tula. We have had enough of this nonsense. Surely you can say something new.
The easy thing to do is to talk about the strength, beauty, resilience, and other such positive attributes of a woman. The usual feel-good rhetoric that lasts until she makes a mistake, which immediately becomes a black mark on all women's capabilities, because countless times I have heard that Joyce Banda destroyed the chances of a woman ever becoming president. But over 50 years of male leadership, and Malawi is one of the poorest countries in the world, but not even a single statement that insinuates that maleness has failed us. That is our privilege as men. Welcome to a world we have created. Infected by a man-made sickness that hides behind education, culture, economics, politics, and God. A world of which I am part of the problem. So instead of weaving colorful words to celebrate women, the right thing to do is to apologize. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the men that don't feel the need to apologize, because they are the good men, the sincere ones, the exceptions, totally unaware of our privilege. I'm sorry for the times you've had to work twice as hard as a man for the same opportunities, for the glass ceiling we have placed on your dreams, for dictating which dreams are socially appropriate. I'm sorry for the jobs that are offered based on your husband's jobs, for the ones that hang on if you're planning to have a family or not, for every time your presence is just a requirement to achieve a quota, for us having the expected face of the person in charge, only to assume you slept your way to the top when we see yours. I'm sorry for equating the length of your skirts to your character, for opening the car door with the expectation that you in turn will open your legs, for the sexual slurs that linger longer than the inappropriate looks because boys will be boys. I am sorry for dismissing your concerns as nagging, for calling your anger unladylike, for suggesting that our penises are what you need to pacify your aggression. I am sorry for the sexist expressions, for it must be that time of the month, for fight like a girl, for good for a girl, for legitimate rape, for wearing pants, for having balls mean courage. I'm sorry for our sense of entitlement to your bodies. For uncles who feel entitled to their nieces because they depend on them. For men, fathers who feel entitled to their stepdaughters because they are not blood. For men who feel entitled to their maids when their wives are away. I am sorry for hiding behind culture because that's the way things have always been. For men taking girls yet to be women for wives. For superstition. For baby girls who supposedly cure AIDS. I am sorry for men like me that expect to be applauded for doing what we're meant to be doing in the first place. For men like me that have shared a light moment or two with your rapists. I am sorry for every no that was ignored, for that fearful silence taken for consent, for that stupid question, what were you wearing? For you asked for it. I am sorry for our double standards, for my being the man and you the whore, for losing grip on our fists because you know how I get when you make me angry, for making you the reason we are the way we are because we are men raised by women, because what else do you expect us to do when there are more women than men? I am sorry for thinking that your existence is only in relation to mine, for not saying this any sooner, for being your voice. I am sorry for this apology, for most likely it will be the first of many. I am sorry for its irony that my fellow men will probably listen to what you have been saying all along, simply because it is now being said by their fellow man.